April has arrived, and it has a special place in my heart because it means it's now springtime, but also I celebrate my birthday this month. Hey everyone, welcome back to a new video. Today, I'm turning 40. Let's blow out some candles. Let's put some candles in here. How many should we do? I'm turning 40. Are we gonna put 40 candles? I don't have 40 candles. Let's put them in. Oh, other way around. Let's put them in here. Okay, let's see if I can light them. It would be awesome though. The birds are very loud at the moment. It is mating season, and they are very happy. I'm turning 40 years old. Turning 40 years old. Okay. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to my 40th. Happy birthday to me. Let's think about what I want to wish for. I know what I want to wish for. Whoa, that's smoky. I cannot give this to you. So if you have anything to snack at home, please help yourself. And then just cheers to my birthday. Let's grab some tea and grab the cupcake, get the candle wax off, and let's enjoy it. Come in the van. So this is all the tea I have, but I'm too excited, so I don't want to make any more tea. It takes too long. I hope the birds aren't too deafening for you guys, because I don't really like wearing the mic all the time. Okay, so that's my baby. This is my baby girl. This is just my baby dog. It's just my baby dog. She's like, I want birthday cake too. And she's right. So today is the 5th of April. And we are celebrating my birthday early because my birthday is actually in 3 days. My birthday is the 8th of April. But her birthday is the 10th of April. We're gonna celebrate her birthday too. So next week's Sunday video will be her birthday. So that's why we're celebrating my birthday now, soon, early. I don't mind. Would only be sad if I won't make it till the 8th. Because then, well, no, it wouldn't be sad actually because I already celebrated, so who cares? Let me, oh, there's a person. Friend had a question. Have my little birthday cake. Wolf is ready again. Ooh, nice little cupcake. Well, did everybody get something to drink and a nice snack? Cheers, everyone, to my 40th birthday. No, it's mine. You're gonna get a slice, but don't take it. I'm gonna put some hagelslag on there. Some chocolate sprinkles. Let's do that. Let's just make it into a little treat. Yeah, I don't think it'll stick, but that's okay. So, 40 guys. Can't believe it. I'm turning 40. Sounds so old, but it's not. Anyway, today we are doing my little pre-party. It's gonna be so awesome. And it's gonna be exactly the same, and it'll be the 8th. The only thing is that maybe I will get a visitor. I don't think so. Maybe. I don't know. And probably some people will text me, maybe call me to congratulate me. So it's a good thing I'm not filming on the 8th because then we would get interrupted all the time. Yes, she wants some. You're gonna turn 3 in a couple of days. You're gonna turn 3. Yay, so much. So many years. So many years. Yes, yes. What I love about turning 40 is that when I was younger, I used to really love celebrating my birthday because I celebrated it, but all I did was be there, look nice, get presents. And my parents used to do all the birthday organization and cleaning up. And then I got bigger and older, and then I did a little bit different parties. I don't remember. Did I do like a dance party maybe, like a disco? I don't remember. And then after a while, when I lived on my own, I had to organize it myself and get all the snacks and get all the things. And I started to realize I don't like this. And I don't appreciate. In the Netherlands, we celebrate birthday in a way that everybody shows up. Everybody congratulates everybody. Each other. Everybody. So not just me, but also everybody that's there. Congratulations with Kim's birthday. And then they give you a present. And then everybody sits in a circle. We all put chairs and everything in a circle. And then you go around with a snacky. And then you put some chips in the middle. And then you give some tea and stuff. And so basically you're catering to everybody. And then you don't get to talk to lots of people because there's too many people to talk to. And then everybody's just talking. Like, what is that? Chit-chatter? Just small talk. Which, I'm ADHD. I don't like that. So, yeah, I decided that I didn't like that anymore. So I just stopped celebrating my birthday. Maybe my 30th? Maybe my 30th was my last time. I celebrated my 30th like in a party. I rented a little barn and I had like a wood fire where we could bake some bread. And I remember that was my favorite thing to do. So I was sitting outside baking bread and I had a record player inside with my records and people were playing the record player, but nobody was baking the bread with me, which I really wanted to bake the bread. So I was sitting outside baking bread by myself, which takes like 20 minutes. Bread on a stick over a wood fire, and they wouldn't join me because it was cold and I didn't like it, and I was just sitting there by myself. So I could have just made a fire with bread on a stick and then baked bread on a stick on the fire. So I want to say that's what we're going to do today. That's not true. We're not going to be doing that today because I don't have any of that. But what I would like to do is I have been wanting to build a greenhouse. There's a big double glazed window here, which is 1 by 1 centimeters, and it's my party, and I cry if I want to, and it's my birthday, and I want to build a greenhouse on my birthday. So that's what we're gonna do. But first, cheers. Cheers. Oh, Wolfie wants a piece. There you go. You're welcome. Bobby. Bobby. Bobby? Bobby also had a piece. So, first I want to go for a little walk with the dogs because it's beautiful weather. And the dogs love walks, and so do I. So first I'm going to go for a beautiful walk in beautiful weather. Then I'm going to put on some... These birds keep making so much noise. And then I want to put on some old clothes. Start building some stuff. Because I've gathered all these flower seeds and I want to make tomato and basil and marigolds, and I want to start growing them in a snail method and stuff. So I have all these seeds, I have flower seeds, so many beautiful flowers. I have marigolds, but I just bought these and they are a gift to my friend. So if we sow them under the glass, they will be ready sooner. It's going to be so cool. And then for the flowers, I'm going to be building, probably if we have enough wood, I'm going to be building flower beds to put them in. It's a nice cake. Yeah. Let's go. What you saying? What you saying? Say happy birthday, mommy. Happy birthday, mommy. I'm trying to steal the cookies. Oh no. Hey. I've been talking to Guus about this greenhouse for a little while. We were wanting to make something small. We also have some dahlia tubers. We have so many things that we want to put in there to start up, so we have an early start with the flowers for this year. And here's this window that he has had sitting there for 16 years. That was left over when he redecorated his house, when he renovated his house. And I was allowed to use it. It's a double glazed window. It's huge. And yeah, I'm just trying to figure out as I go with the wood that's laying around, with my song capabilities, with the tools that I have laying around, to see if we can make something out of this. And as you will see, this project is starting out small and it is gradually getting way out of hand. And yeah, but I really love this process. I just make it up as I go.
How am I going to get my fingers? Just like that. So this is what I've come up with so far. The window's laying here now, so that's good, because I was thinking like, oh, I'm gonna attach everything and then I need like to know the angles, and I was like, why don't I just get the window and put it in here? So okay, that's nice. It's a big ass window though. But the thing is, I haven't really thought of what I'm gonna do once I have this. But now I have an idea of what this is gonna look like. I can maybe draw a little bit. I'm gonna attach it, but then what? Is it gonna be like a triangle thing? Is it gonna be like a square thing? What is it gonna be? So, because then I need more stuff. I'm just gonna think about it. Because we have some of these little windows left, so I could also use that if I want to make more windows, but maybe, I don't know. Let's go have some lunch because I'm getting tired, and then see what else. Hey, I'm back. I had some nice yogurt for lunch with some nuts and granola and stuff. I'm kind of tired. And I was thinking about how I want to do it. So, because I'm not really sure what I want it to look like, and I will not be able to finish anything today. And what I was also thinking, but this is gonna make it way harder. All the way in the back, there is a, how do you call that? Like the Dutch word is glas in lood. Glass in lead? I don't think so. Stained window? Like, what is that? The colorful window. But it has like rounded edges. I could use this one like as the front or like a side or whatever, or make it like that it sits in the sun in a triangle or something. Or this could even be the roof. But we could potentially use that. We're allowed to use it. It would be so stunning. I don't have a router. If I would have a router, I could like make it go snug in there. But I could also use that. But that's gonna be a whole nother thing. I can show you. Let me show you. We can just measure it too and see what size it even is. I don't know if it falls or breaks or whatever. Ugh. So it's humongous. Oh, it's missing a piece. And it's damaged. Oh, it's stunning. I thought it was rounded. It's not. But it is missing a corner, but that's okay. That's cool to use. And it's huge. save the call. Okay, so I got sidetracked there for a little bit. I put it back there. I'm gonna think about it. I need to finish this first so that I can also move it out of the way. And also, I need to think about if we could use that and how that will work and what design this is gonna be then. First, just fix this.
So if you're watching this video and you're thinking, Kim, I thought we were going to celebrate your birthday. Why are you building something? It's because building stuff with all the supplies that are at hand is one of my favorite things in the whole wide world. Especially when there's this beautiful oak, these beautiful oak boards that are available that I'm allowed to use. When I'm allowed to just go crazy with everything I can find, it's one of my favorite things in the world. So I'm turning 40 and I'm gifting myself just to go crazy with all the supplies that are here.
That's cool. I like it. Oh, it's so beautiful. There's this tiny mouse that just keeps running by. It's so adorable. I'm thinking, look, I kind of cleaned it a little bit. It's looking so cool. But I'm tired and I need to do things still. So I think I'm just gonna stop here for now. And then measure this. So I now know how big it is. And then just go think. Go think what the other window is that I have. Because if I want to make this roof, I need to secure it way better. Or use this as the inside. But this is supposed to be the outside. So yeah, I'm just going to think about it. Do you know what I was just thinking about? What's his name? Oh my god. I was filming the little mouse. And it made me think of Mr. Jingles? Bo Jingles? What's his name? He was gonna live in a Mouseville from the Green Mile. Can you hear it? It's moving around there. It just made me think of that scene in the Green Mile where he stomps on the mouse. Oh. I thought I was seeing one mouse the entire time. It's like, oh my god, such a cute mouse. But as I'm seeing it run over there, I'm also hearing it down here and I'm also hearing it down here. So there's a whole bunch of mice. Now I also saw what I thought was a black rat. I'd rather have all these cute little mice around me than this humongous rat. But anyway, still. That's also why I'm making a owl box soon. To catch other rats and mice. But we're working on the greenhouse now because I need to start sowing I want to do the snail method. Start sowing my tomatoes and my marigolds and my flowers and my dahlias. Dahlias? What they called? Dahlias. It's looking so cool. Okay, so I need to clean up, but I was just mesmerized by all these little mice.
There's snow again. What's happening? We were all the way into spring. And now we have snow again. So it's a whole bunch of days later. And unfortunately, I didn't get to finish this project because it got way out of hand. So what has happened is that I found so much wood. I found these really cool windows. I started building everything. And then I talked to my friend Truus and I said, where should we put it? And then he we walked around a little bit and then we found the place, which is perfect to put it. But it's overgrown with brambles and there's branches there and all sorts of stuff. And what he's going to do is he's going to hire like a maintenance dude with a, how do you call that? With a crane? Is it a crane? Like a thingy that he can dig. And he's going to flatten it all out, dig it all out, and then we're going to put this stuff. We're going to put that stuff on the bottom, and then we're going to put gravel or like the little pebbles, and then we're going to put the greenhouse on there. So it's going to be a whole thing. It's like excavating a little bit, and so much is happening. But we didn't get it in time for the video. It's not done yet because I didn't know that was going to happen. So I kind of finished. I haven't really finished the roof yet, but I kind of finished the greenhouse, but I can't put it together yet because it's so heavy. I have to keep it in parts, but I can show you the progress. So let's look at it. So it's currently in a little bit of a strange position, so I am having trouble showing you, but this is the front. I have to still figure something out for this because I'm having trouble doing with the roof. And then the stained glass is the back. And then here is going to be an absolutely very cute little door. I made this adorable little door with this wooden handle to go in that side. So that door is going in here. And then over there we have the remaining stained glass. But I made a little boo-boo. I just put these boards on and they're not really cut nice and everything. And I thought, oh, it's okay, it's on the inside. Not realizing that this window you can look through, so it's not looking nice. So now I'm trying to figure something out with this. So I got another saw. I'm now also using the circular saw to make these strips. So, but the boards aren't really straight, so I'm struggling a little bit. But I'm also using the circular saw now to make these strips, so I can make that more fancy. But I made this little window that can open because then we have the door that we can open for a little bit for fresh air in summer. And then we also have this adorable little window. And if you open these, you can open the little window. Ugh. Why is it not opening? Wait, it's not opening. Why is it not going? Oh, there you go. Let me check you. Let me show you the outside. So this is the little window that I made. And you can open it up. I have to figure something out that's going to hold it so you can get some fresh air in there if it gets too hot. Isn't that adorable? It's just being it's hung with these little hooks. And then of course here this is going to sit in here. And yeah, it's gonna be amazing. So it's safe to say that this miter saw that I start working on is a new hyperfixation with all the wood that I have. I also made lots of more bird houses. They're all around here. The birds are going in and out. They're living in there. It's so cute. And it's really cold today, actually. I'm just noticing. But yeah, I made all these little components. I cannot put it together because it's going to be way too heavy for me to lift. I can still lift it. The front window is also not attached, so I can take it off. All the pieces I can lift on their own, but I can't lift the entire thing on it together. And I'm not done yet. I have to fix the roof. I have a couple of ideas for the roof. We still have some windows left that I can use. And yeah, I'm looking at it, but I just thought, oh, I'll just make a greenhouse. And I thought about a shape that was going to be like this shape, like just a small one. And then the more stuff I gathered, the more things I found, the bigger it got. So
It's about 110 by 140 or something. And then 140 high, something like that. 1 meter, 40 centimeters. It's going to be amazing. And I'm probably going to show you in either the next video or the video after that, because I don't know when the dude is coming that's doing the excavation. And then once that person has been here, we're going to put the tarp, what is that, like worteldoek, don't know the English word, that we're going to put that down. And then we have to put the gravel, so then the person needs to come with the gravel or the little pebbles. No, you call it, the Dutch word is grind. We're going to put that down, and then I have to take everything there and put it together. So I'm working on it every day. I'm making stuff every day. So yesterday I started with the circular saw, and I'm doing more things every day, but it's so much work, but it's so cute. It's going to be adorable. And then I'm also going to be making well, not really raised beds, but like a tomato trellis, I think is what it's called. I'm going to be making so many things, and it's going to be stinking adorable. I love it, I love it, I love it. But I'm so excited. I love that I got to use the stained glass, and it's also supported in the back. I don't think I showed you that. I'll just put it over here. It's supported in the back because I was worried that if you're going into the greenhouse and you accidentally bump that window like in the middle, it's going to collapse. And it was screwed onto the board that it was on, so I made a beam in the middle, so it's already supported there. So 2 windows down, it's supported, and then down again. Ooh, it's so exciting. But yeah, I thought that I would the end shot of this video be me in my beautiful birthday dress, potting some plants or some dahlias or whatever, but that's not the case. We're not done yet. So yeah, you'll have to stay tuned for that next time. My next Sunday video will be about Wolfie's birthday and maybe something more about this. I have no idea. And my next Thursday video will be about why I couldn't do van life without my little pups. I want to thank you so much for watching. If you would like to support our channel and our future adventures, you're welcome to do so through our channel membership. And I will see you in the next one. And in the meantime, don't forget to say yes to new adventures.